What's up, everybody? Thompson Coin and Stamp here. It's Tuesday night. I'm ready to hunt some coins. How about you? Tonight, we're back with a $500 box of half dollars. I didn't feel like lifting the whole thing and trying to get it over here. You know, all that. But as always, we're looking for that 90% silver. That's going to be 1964 and prior. We're looking for that 40% silver. That's going to be 1965 through 1970. We're looking for NIFCs. That's 1987. That's 2002 through 2020. We're looking for anything cool like foreign coins. You never know what you're going to get in a box of half dollars. Hope everybody is doing well tonight. Make sure the stream is up and going. Yep, we are rocking and rolling. And tonight, hello. How are you this evening? We'll be giving away this 1935 Buffalo nickel. New Marshall. Silver everywhere, he said. Let's hope so. We've only found two 90%ers this year and 28, if I recall, 40% half dollars, which still is really good. You know, I'm not complaining. So, I think I'm doing better than last year. But we're going to get started here. Kindle Sands, what's going on? Tough hunt. Oh, let's go ahead and get this giveaway started here. There we go. How are you this evening, Kendall? Come on, let's see some silver. I checked it for enders. Didn't see anything. 78. One thing we're looking for is like that 1972 no FG. I'm throwing this on my other scope real quick. Something like there could be some doubling on, I want to say these 2023s. 28, 23. The 72, we can check right there for that FG. It is there. Kendall says just pimping per usual. 78. A decent shape. So how's everybody doing this season? Y'all hunting any coins this week? Finding anything cool? Come on, silver. Come on, proofs. Those look new on both ends there. These were supposed to come in last week, but they didn't, I guess, because of the holiday. I went and picked them up Monday. We got 2005 out of Philly. NIFC on the board. That's got a mintage of, looks like 3.8 million. So at least it's not a skunk. That is a 2016. I missed that one. That's out of Denver. That's got a mintage of 2.1 million. Yeah, I forgot to order another box for this week, so I need to pick up this week. So luckily I still got a few coins for next week. There's 2010 out of Philly, NIFC. Let's see, that's 1.8 million. That's a pretty good roll right here. 2011 out of Philly. Or no, Philly. No, excuse me, Denver. Am I misreading those? Yeah. Okay, those are Philly. That's in Denver. Yep. That's 1.75 million. Ain't too bad right there. Kendall says, got your yearly buck raise. Nice. I think I'm supposed to be getting like a 1.3% raise or something like that. I'll go up like a whole $700 a year. Another 72. 73. 74. These. Sometimes you can get some doubling on them. It's hard to see on this little scope on that one. I gotta look at other stuff to really see. Y'all could probably see that one a little better on your screen. Keep that back there. A little bit later. Get those NIFCs back up there. Kendall says you grabbed 3 boxes of nickels. One was 2025, saving other 2 for a rainy day. Pulled some fun stuff. Nice. Excuse me. Keep those 2025s. I think we're going for a little premium. I didn't even look at that one. So I was looking at the screen. Here's 2004 out of Denver. That's, look here, 2.9 million minted. 2010 out of Philly. Did we already have a 2010? Thought we did. Yep, right there. We got here 2012 out of Philly. A lot of NIFCs here. Adams 1.7 million. All these NIFCs I'll probably throw back though. I've got plenty of NIFCs. So these can go back and circulate later. But we'll keep them till the end of the show at least. Come on, silver. Where are you at? 2024. 74. It's hard to see doubling for me. It's super cool out on this little dead tree outside of my house here. I get Mississippi kites. They are a raptor. Super cool birds. And there's like 6 of them out there roosting, and the 7th one flying around. They're not super big, you know, like really big like chicken hawks, you know, a red-tailed hawk or like an eagle or anything like that. They're smaller raptors. They're still beautiful. The raptor's kind of like the spirit animal. I've always really loved like hawks and owls and kites and stuff. Always thought they were super cool. It says you head to your sisters in Detroit, then moms in Canada let you know if you want to grab something. Oh, I appreciate it. I'm good right now. I'm saving my money for a trip here soon. There's 2007 out of Philly. Let's see, 2.4 million on that one. But I appreciate it though, Kendall. Come on, silver, where are you at? I need to get a scale that can weigh a $50 roll. The scale I got, you know, $50 roll just overweighs it. Or, you know, there's too much weight on it. What do you want to say? Call it. I say there's some decent toning on that bicentennial, but then it had the ring of death on it. $50 have been rough lately. At least this bag, or this box, is circulated. The last couple boxes we got were all uncirculated 24s. So, those weren't cool. At least this gives the chance. Well, I appreciate it, Kendall. I appreciate it. I hope you can pick up some cool stuff, though. Safe travels. Yeah, we'll be heading up to Philadelphia here in a couple weeks. So that's a decent looking bicentennial. I don't keep them, but pretty coin. I'm saving up for that. silver has went down in price this week, and y'all see that. We were up there around 37, and now we're back around 35 something. Depends on who you look at. We're 36 something on AppMex, 35 something on Kitco. So you would think all this jazz going on over there in the Middle East might spur the price, jumping a little bit, but so far a lot of nada. Oh, maybe we can find a proof or something tonight. That'd work too. It's another 2010 out of Philly. Sit there with that one. 8, 21, 23. I was talking about, getting another scale to weigh my rolls. I've seen people do that, and then they still have silver in it, even if they weighed them and they weighed, light or whatever. So I don't know if it's even worth the effort. You know what I mean? Like that roll looks almost light a coin. Maybe not though. Come on, where you at? 40%. We ain't found a Ben Franklin in forever. I know we ain't found one this year. We found that one Walking Liberty that Farm Ace sent us, and then we found one 64 Kennedy. Maybe we had enough boxes, we'll still find one. So much silver is getting melted down anymore. It's just sad. Makes it harder and harder to find. Full Tony on that 98. I see videos of people melting down coins. It's like, just melt down some generic silver or something. Get you a buffalo round or like a maple leaf or something. Like, don't be melting down 90%. It says you bought a ticket for your number 2 boy to Tokyo with silver about 10 years ago. Oh, nice. Oh, you bought years ago, not 10 years ago. Right on. Pretty 81 there. Get the mint mark on that one real quick. That's Denver. 33. Even with silver price going down a little bit, it's still crazy how much it is, and it's nothing compared to all-time highs. And if you extrapolate that, with inflation, we already hit our all-time high again. With inflation, it'd be like in the $200. That's where we should be. When in 1933, when we got off the gold standard, it was roughly a 15-to-1 ratio, gold to silver. Now we're at like a 98, 99 to 1. It's ridiculous. Oh, I am. Handle. It's a blessing. I ain't been buying any since then though. Like last year we barely bought any. Really this year I ain't really been buying any. That's what we can find. 4. 77 there. We'll get a few things, cheap things here and there, but the majority of our stacking was done a couple years ago. Frampton, just buy beer and look after the ladies. I don't have any ladies other than my daughter. Just me and my 2 kids, son and daughter. No ladies in my life. 2020 out of Philly. I don't have the message on that. I'll have to look that one up here in my Redbook. I ain't got that on me right now. Come on, silver. Centennial. I'm so curious what the coin's going to look like next year for the 250th. 3. What do y'all think of the new background on the stream? Like, I changed it from like that lighting background to like it's zoomed in. I don't know why. I was hoping like the picture would be a little zoomed out, like, but it's like a little part of one of the other pictures I've used in the back, in the past. It's like a logo. Got like a $2 bill right here with a nickel. There's like a dollar stamp. There's some coins. There's a dollar coin right here or something. New Marshalls. See the coin roll hunting channel rolls makes you lose trust in a new Marshall. I get it. And like I said, like I've seen some do it, and then they'll open the rolls that weren't supposed to have any silver in them, and there's silver in them. So it's like you just wasted all that time, for nothing. Well, then I've seen them, just be a heavy roll, with just like an extra coin in it or something like that, So. I could almost see it being valuable when you have like a box full of nothing but uncirculated coins. You just want to check and see if there's anything odd in there, maybe. But even at that point, it doesn't take that long just to rip the thing open and look. That's what I did with those other boxes. Those 23s, I just opened them real quick just in the chance, but it didn't take long. Open dump, open dump. Come on, Silver, where you at? Where you at, Mr. Franklin? Where you at, 40%ers? I should have called my bank today. I ordered another box for this week to get pick up Thursday. That's okay. I'll pick up another one next Thursday. I still got 2 boxes of pennies and a box of nickels to hunt, so no worries. I always try to keep at least one extra box on hand. Kansas City Church tribal affiliation. No one else would know except Indians. See, what's going on, Steve Harrington? You like the new background? Right on. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I can show my Comanche tribal affiliation. I'm Comanche and Caddo. I speak Comanche. You want me to speak some Comanche to you? Ha, Marawe ka. Na na nia sa. Thompson coinandstamp. Na say namana. So, hi, my name is... Says, hello. Glad you're here. My name is Thompson coinandstamp. I am Comanche. It's like, have you seen the movie Prey? Like the Predator movie Prey, and he's after the Comanches. Well, there's a version you can watch it in there, and it's dubbed in Comanche. It is super cool to listen to. And then in the show, I guess it was 1812 or no 1890, the Yellowstone prequel, whatever. And like they are speaking some Comanche, and they're like. Kanakatana means I love you, and like she really did say that to the guy. So I thought that was kind of cool. I also speak some Creek Indian too. Muskogee Creek. Mado. Thank you. Chip on. Boy, hope this girl. Chichibo Fumby. Stink butt. Hozeli is P. Chufi is rabbit. Humgen, Hokolin, Kochinin, Austin, Hakiban is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I said that right. I'm trying to think of anything else I know. That's about all I know. Yamato is spelled MVTO. Chichibufumbe. Stink butt. Where are you at, Silver? Where are you at? I don't know any Caddo. I'm an 8th Comanche and an 8th Caddo. Then I got some other enemies. I'm Heinz 57. But I grew up in Creek Nation. So, yeah, you can still kind of see it after you there. My ex-wife, she had worked at the Creek Nation Head Start for a little bit, and like just teaching the little ones to speak Creek. No Silver. That's okay. Still plenty of rolls to hunt through. There's always another box. It was loose. $23, $23, $23, $23. Lots of 23s. 72. 23, 23. It says, nice. Your mom speaks 2 Indian dialects. Love it. Potawatomi and Chippewa. It's Oneida. Right on, right on. Well, I live right outside the Potawatomi Nation. I'm not far from the Pot Nation. Actually, some of my work is in Potawatomi County. So, yep. Potawatomi. My dad, he looked really Indian. Like, yeah, he was really dark, a lot darker than me. Like, he did a lot of work in Texas. He'd always get mistaken for a Mexican. But when he was little bitty, though, like, he would dance at powwows and stuff. He had headdress and all. I've got his old headdress and stuff like that here in the back room. I don't think I had the picture over here. The pictures put up. But yeah, I have a picture of him when he was little bitty and stuff too. In his regalia before a powwow. Yes, it is all fun, Kendall. Where are you at tonight, Silver? Give us one piece. Come on. At least a 40. A proof would be awesome. Maybe kind of proof a little bit. But we got 2011 here. Out of Philly. The channel's getting real close to 1,000 watch hours on our long form videos. We're at like 900 and something view hours now. So we just need 2,000 more to get partially monetized. One of these days. A&A World's Fair of Money's coming up here in a few months in August. I'm gonna try to head to it. I think the Oklahoma Goldback is gonna get debuted there, so that'll be kind of cool. I'm liking the Goldbacks. I mean, I'm not 100% sold on them, but they're pretty cool. I see the usage in them, and I mean, I get it. But the premium is what gets me. But I mean, just like any other fractional gold or silver, you do still pay a premium the more fractional you get. So, you know. Yeah, silver is tough, Kendall. Getting tougher and tougher. I don't think that's got copper on it. Yeah, it's got copper. It's fooling me. Yep, 71. I almost got my hopes up, but I've learned to kind of know a little bit better on some of those. Those 71s and 74s will get you. Well, you never know. I've also seen some that you didn't think it was silver by the edge of it, and sure enough it was, so. They'll trick you, that's for sure. Rob's Numismatic Archaeology. Magnuson, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Giving away this 1935 Buffalo nickel tonight. Getting down to the nitty gritty on the time on it. Glad y'all got in here. I think we got a few minutes left. No silver tonight, just NIFCs, as you can see, stacking up here. But hold on, wait a minute. Y'all might have been my good luck charm. Look at that right there. I think we got a 40%er. See if y'all can see that. This one right here. I think that's silver, y'all. Appreciate it, Rob. Appreciate it. Oh, Max said we were trying to find some silver, and I think y'all might have been a good luck charm. I think we do. Yep. I think this is going to be 40%. It is. 1966. Ding, 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 ding. Silver on the board. Right on. I love it. Yes. Awesome. Woo. Got us some silver, y'all. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. As always, a blessing. That makes 40%er number 29 for the year, if my memory serves me correctly. So that will go in a little soon. We're saving up. Heck yeah, not a skunk box. 1937 says Kendall. Oh, Kendall, Kendall. You crack me up, my friend. So Magnuson and Rob, what are y'all up to tonight? Other than tuning into the best coin search channel on YouTube. No. That was very arrogant of me to say. Like what? Oh, goodness, goodness. There we go. I think. Cha-ching, says Steve. Rob says, good week for silver. Found a 1944 Philadelphia Silver War nickel and a 1930 Buffalo nickel over the weekend on your live. Oh, right on, right on. So you got a live stream on the weekends? We'll try to check it out. $3.90 71, 21, 71, 74. All right. Let me see on the raffle here. Got a minute 30 on the raffle. New Marshall, Rob, Magnuson, and Steve are in. Kendall, you're not in on the raffle. And anybody else? Chew, you weren't. That's all everybody that was on the raffle. Anybody else? You can hit exclamation mark raffle to enter. You got about a minute to get in. Minute 3. New Marshall, Rob, Madison, and Steve. And Steve, if by some chance it picks you again this week, you can win this week. You are the luckiest person. Like, oh my gosh. I might even pull the camera off and let y'all see. I'm picking it right. $78, 23, 72, triple FG, 77. Kendall says it's fixed. We're not entered, Kendall. Random videos and shorts, says Rob. Alright. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can no longer enter the raffle. Alright, here. See if I can get this to do right here. There we go. So, raffle is picked. You got New Marshall, Rob, Magnuson, and Steve. We got to pick a winner. Prize assigned, New Marshall in town. You are the winner. Winner, chicken dinner. Now, if I can get this back up here without messing anything up. Hey, all right, there we go. Yeah, I think we do see, but need more people watching. Only got a few people watching tonight. Some of those nights we hit like 10 people. I just got a few, but congratulations, New Marshall. This is yours. I will get that sent to you as soon as possible. You know me, I'm kind of slow sometimes on that, but I'll get it to you. Coin, congratulations. That's too cheesy. Sorry, dad joke there. Congratulations. I always got to picture my kids with some good dad jokes. Winner, chicken dinner. What else can we find tonight? 71. There's an 07 out of Denver with a mintage 2.4 million. 23. See, I know there's supposed to be a DDO or something. I think you can see it like the In God We Trust, maybe. I don't know. I never do find them. Check that 72 real quick. See if we can find another piece of silver tonight. Or anything cool. Haven't found any foreign coins yet. Haven't found a Hopalong Cassidy token in a while. Kind of overdue on that. I think we found 3 or 4 of those so far now. I appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. So I've been doing those little news updates with, like, you know, reading some articles off Kitco and stuff like that. Have y'all been liking those? I mean, it's been getting some views and stuff. That's been helping the channel for sure. Like I said, we're needing to get more long form views. Need about 2,000 more hours. So we're getting there slowly but surely. But like, you know, Would y'all want to see any other type of news or anything like that? Would you want to see like news on copper or like just news on coins or just just precious metals, anything like that? I've mainly just been trying to go to like kitco.com and a few articles off MSN stuff what I can find. But I could definitely dive deeper. Last 5 rolls. Twenty-three, 84. 94, 86, 74, 23. Kendall said your hands are more so your hair can blow. Yeah. Man, last week we had that little gust front come through and good grief, the wind was blowing. It's like, ATM, a twister. It was crazy. It's just been a very wet spring here in Oklahoma. But, had to go to the cellar a couple times. That was kind of fun. But, it wasn't too bad of a spring. Compared to, like, when I was growing up, like, good grief. It seemed like we was going to the cellar and there was tornadoes and stuff all the time. And then even, into my, 20s and stuff. But then, like, these last, 10, 15 years or so, oops, a daisy. It just seems like the storms just ain't been as, frequent and everything. Not that, it ain't been happening, but I don't know, it just kind of seems like it's calmed down some. So. Alright, last 2 rolls. Come on, give us one more piece of silver. And we'll throw some of these NIFCs into the treasure chest, too, for the end of the year giveaway. 26, 71. Oklahoma City won the NBA championship. I didn't watch any professional basketball until the finals. I don't really care about professional sports, really. I do love me some college sports, some college football, like some Oklahoma Sooners, or just anything Oklahoma Sooners. But professional, I was like, but I was like, oh, Oklahoma City's playing in the playoffs. I might as well watch it. We won it, so that was kind of cool. I mean, didn't really care too much. I don't own anything Oklahoma City Thunder, but it's cool to see Oklahoma bring back a championship. It's kind of neat. Basketball just ain't the same as when I was growing up, though. Like, it just seems like, to me, it seems like they just travel so much, and like, I don't know, like, it just seems like the fundamentals of the game ain't there, But, oh, Magnuson, you're fine. No Frampton tonight. No, Kendall, no Frampton. I had no Whiskey Myers radio tonight. Well, that's going to do it. We got this 1966 out of Philly. That's going to be 40% silver. We got a plethora of NIFCs. Let's see. There's a 10. There's a 10. We got 3 2010s out of Philly. There's an 11 out of Philly. A 12. There's an 11 Denver. There's a 20 out of Philly, and an 07 out of Philly and Denver. There's an 04 out of Denver, 05, and a 16. And then New Marshall, Winter Chicken Dinner, you'll be getting this 1935 Buffalo nickel. Tatanka, Buffalo. Yeah. Well, Magnuson, Kendall, Steve, New Marshall, Rob, Chew, everybody else, I appreciate y'all tuning in tonight. We're here every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Always putting out new videos, new content. Make sure you go watch some of our long-form videos. Watch them all the way through. Like I said, I'm trying to get up to 3,000 watch hours so we can get the channel monetized. So share the channel, watch some of our videos. I really do appreciate each and every one of y'all. Until next time, Thompson, Kendall. Kendall says, "Yeah, Figs, you're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me." You didn't even enter the raffle, Kendall. I appreciate y'all. Until next time, Thompson Coin and Stamp is out.